Abstract. Main objective of the assignment. Main objective of the assignment is to know about the challenge that all the gold investors nowadays are faced, especially during this pandemic. Second is to know what the prospect in the gold investment. The method. We use a various method in our research to gain main objective for this assignment. The information are gained from the online source, article, journal, and others. Next, main findings. We know that every kind of investment comes with a risk, including the gold investment. Second is to know the most challenging thing for the investors in the gold investment. Next is contribution of the assignment. First, contribution to the investors. The investors can identify the risks are faced in the gold investment. Second, the investor can identify the challenge that have to face in the gold investment.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to present to you the introduction. Gold has been used throughout history as money and has been a relative standard for currency equivalence specific to economic regions or countries until recent times. For a relatively small asset class, gold gets lots of attention. Around 60% of the demand for gold comes from the jewelry, electrical, and medical industries, and this demand is fairly stable. The objective is to know about the challenge that people nowadays face in gold investment. The objective is also to benefit from moves within the gold price following the trend is commonly easier than trying to forecast the value using fundamental analysis. Next is the structure. It contains literature review, research method, findings, and conclusion.
Of all the precious metal, gold is the most popular as an investment. Investors generally buy gold as a way of diversifying risk, especially through the use of future contract and derivative. The gold market is subject to speculation and volatility as are other markets. Compared to other precious metals used for investment, gold has been the most effective safe haven across a number of countries. Before we recognize and find out about the challenges often faced by many investors in gold investment, what is wrong? We need to know the history and the background of this gold investment first. Everyone know natural resources such as gold and silver has dominated the economic market since time immemorial when the gold industry and mining existed. The precious metal has been used and shaped into very precious jewelry, and here we can argue that the supply of these natural resources of gold and silver is very limited and only owned by nobility and to those who find it only. Until the mid-19th century, gold and silver were the most common forms of currency. In truth, the United States dollar began as a 1-ounce silver coin. In 1873, silver was far away from the quality because it was believed too much folks and had access to unmined silver, which was a risk to the standard. The gold standard era began as a result of this.
Today I'm going to talk about what types of research methodology that we use in gathering data in the issue of gold investment. This issue has wide scope of discussion from among gold investors from within and outside the country. So we use qualitative research method which more suit in this study case. Used to understand concept, opinions or experience. Qualitative research also entails gathering and evaluating non-numerical data. It also can be known as explanatory research design, which utilized to get in-depth understanding of a subject or to develop fresh research idea. As a result, the data gathered is more likely to be reliable and in-depth research based on the certainty of difficulties at hand. Qualitative research also helps researchers gain an understanding of underlying reason. It helps develop ideas for potential quantitative research, since this is a process that can be utilized to identify the problem in such a detailed aspect to be more precise. We also use explanatory method, which will explore about why something occurs when limited information is available. Explanatory research also have adapted in this study case, hence it can be explained as a cause and effect model, investigating patterns and trends in existing data that haven't been previously investigated.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Adib bin Muhammad Yatim, metric number 061075 from course of degree Islamic Wealth Management semester 3. Okay, first I will present about risks and challenges that we are going to face in gold investments. So as you all know, every investments had a risk challenge, and we need a lot of efforts. We need to terminate our sleep and lazy in order to achieve good things in our lifestyles that will give benefits to everyone, especially our family. Okay, first of all is gold jewelry. It happened a lot of market experts suggest that it's not really suggested to buy it. This gold jewelry is an investment, because when we buy jewelry, which is we also need to pay in the making charges and wastage charges to the jeweler, as we know as a dealer. Next, gold coin, which is investing our money in gold coins and bar, is will cause a loss, because every time you sell from it, you will face a little amount as a return, which is mean that you will get a loss as called. And then bank also do not buy back the gold bars as once it sold to the customers. And the next one is liquidity also plays such an important role in our external gold. For example, we can see in Indian have several attachments with ornaments. When we need this sentiment as obstacle section, which is in India, they face a lot of restrictions and obstacle in order to get a better liquidity, which is they will fail the main objective of buying gold to use it at the time that we cannot ensure it, which means we cannot feel confident to buy it when it comes to the time uncertainties. And the next one is we also will face a risk, which is gold with a physical gold, which is we hold it with our hand, because with the physical gold we will exposed to the theft, because the price of gold was such a high and big value. Besides that, as we know, many people sells the gold, and of course we need a high quality gold that called 24 karat, but we don't know who sell it, because in this recent world many people can do anything, such as make a fake gold, but in the other eyes customer it seems like a high quality gold that's called 24 karat. So we need to find and get a better experience in making transactions with a seller, so we can eliminate the security concern after we meet the trustworthy seller. So as in conclusions, gold have a pro and cons, but it's up to us to buy it for the future. See that? Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. The conclusion that can be made about the main findings on the topic, items like gold jewelry are said by many market experts who say that the proposal to buy gold jewelry as an investment is discouraged, as it has to pay charge and causes waste to gold owners. The conclusion that can be drawn about the risk in gold investing is the security concern that physical gold assets such as jewelry are always vulnerable to thieves. It is due to the high price and value. The high price of gold is often the focus of thieves. The suggestion that can be given is that gold investment is Sharia compliant because it follows the teachings that have been set in Islam. The next suggestion is to invest in gold with a trustworthy person, indirectly with an investor who has never had a criminal record of fraud, because we can avoid ourselves being cheated while investing. And the last suggestion is the online gold investment proposal, because this proposal is able to prevent theft because it is controlled and maintained by the gold company. In addition, this online gold investment can make it easier for us to conduct gold trading transactions. Thank you.